Hey everyone, happy weekend, and this is your friend Toksum Sumgol Singh, and today I'm gonna talk about where I came from, and I just wanted to let you know before we start the journey, right? So guys, my name is Toksum Sumgol Singh, and you know what guys, I'm sure you must be not interested about the biography, right? So long story short guys, I just wanted to tell you something. I don't have any degree under my name, right? I don't have any marketing degree, the experience for business. I don't have nothing. And I'm not that good in college or school. You know, I'm just the, low average student, right? So I don't want you to, down yourself, right? God has given you one skill set to serve the people, and as well as, your audience. Some people is waiting for you, to listen to your voice, right? And I want you to, serve those people, right? God has given you one skill set for each and every one, right? So you have to figure it out, that particular skill set, and you have to convert your skill into monetization. You have to convert your message into monetization, as long as you are helping your client, your customer as well, right? So it's just a matter of fact that I just have only one level from you, right? Guys, this is not something like, in my own world, a business is something about a relationship. It's not about something which you're selling one product or services, that's not gonna work for a long term. If you build a deep relationship with your client, which you can build trust, relationship, emotion, feeling, that's the way you can increase your revenue. You have good reputation for you, for your company, right? And even though if somebody is, doesn't like you, it's fine. You being a leader, you will always have your haters. Some people who love you, some people don't like you. It's a part of life, right? But you have to convert those people into your raving fans, your customer, your client, right? And I'm happy that person who don't like it, they just leave the way, the group, whatever. It's completely fine. It's okay. That's their life, their decision, right? If they're coming to my world, I want to serve you at my highest level in order to get the results which you're looking for. One of the lessons which I learned from Zig Ziglar is, if you help people and if you give what the people want, you'll get whatever the results which you're looking for. You have to provide value. What your client is looking for, what results. If you help that kind of services at the highest level, I don't think money will be the problem for you, right? I came from a very low middle class family, and with the state of Manipur. It's a part of India, and English is my third or fourth language, right? And then, I don't have any business skill or knowledge. In my family, I'm the only one who start business. My father is a government employee, right? And I have one little brother, and he's appearing for the government, preparing for his, let's say, engineering for its, for civil, in order to get a government job. Even my mom is a homemaker, right? So what I learned and what I wanted to share you today, guys, is very powerful stuff. Even I don't do coaching before. Even I just help my client at my highest level. I have to figure it out what exactly the framework in order to get the result faster for my client, which I learned from Zig Ziglar. If you give whatever your client wants, the services which they're looking for, once they get the results what they want, right, you will reward later on, for sure, no doubt, right? So one of my friends in my circle, he was telling me one day, sir, you learned a skill set, you help the client, why don't you help another people who's waiting for your voice or message? I said, good idea, right? Yeah, it's because I'm thinking right now, I wanted to build my audience, with this as my target, right? Till 2025, I wanted to build some good big audience, and as well as my raising fans. So every single day I'm helping whatever I can, whatever the message I can deliver to you guys, in order to change at least some couple of minutes for you, to motivate you to get the results what you're looking for. But remember guys, this, in order to get the results which you're looking for, I don't want you to stay with your comfortable zone. If you're just sitting around, if you're just getting some gimmicks, if you're just getting some motivation words, it's not gonna work if you don't apply it. If you're just sitting in your comfortable zone in your bed and you're just trying to get the results, that's not gonna work, right? Success is not easy. Forget about success. If you wanted to achieve something, let's say if you wanted to build some product, services, or if you wanted to make good money, I'm not talking about, let's say 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, or 4 lakhs. If you wanted to hit at least $1 million in a year, right? Even I'm not hitting that amount of money yet. I'm also want to hit those amount of money, side by side. I also wanted to help my client, my student, right, in order to get the results what they want. At the end of the day, I also wanted to get the same results which I'm looking for. Same thing, right? It starts with relationship. It's not about the product. People always talk about product, services, For me, that's a complete different way of business, which I learned from a mentor, Russell Brunson. We build relationship business, not about just selling one product. It's like transactional business. One day you can fit, 2 days you can fit. You can fit for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, or even 6 months. What about the rest of your life if you do transactional business? But if you build the relationship business, no matter what you're selling today, it will always stay, it will always resonate with your client, your customer, right? Whatever you are selling, even a single piece of a pen, you can sell this pen $2,000, $3,000. You have to provide value if you wanted to sell this kind of pen, right? Yeah, it just costs like, let's say $5, right? Well, let's say in Indian rupees we sell like a Parker pen for, let's say, $4.99, whatever, right? So if I'm selling one product, I'm gonna put a different way of offer stack. Let's say if I'm selling one pen, I'm gonna put lots of offer in order to blow my mind for my customer. Let's say, if I'm selling this pen, I'm gonna put offer, let's say ink. Number 2 is lots of refill with different colors, right? And then ink remover. Let's say number 4 is a paper, how you have to write, right? Number 5 is notepad, right? Number 6 is diary. Number 7, handkerchief, whatever, I just wanted to make sure this offer, which I'm selling this pen, I'm gonna give a long offer in order to think that, okay, I'm buying this for $4.49 and also I'm getting lots of offer. That sounds great, right? So it's a kind of like selling style, which called as offer stack, right? So to be honest, guys, you think like I'm not fit to teach marketing. I'm not a guru, people, and then there are lots of people who are more, knowledge or expert than me. Yes, 100%, right? I'm also learning side by side, and I put my message out to the world. If I don't do that, where I'm gonna start? I'll just put all my knowledge in my brain. I have to serve people. This kind of stuff I learned from Tony Robbins. Guys, Tony Robbins, one of the story which I learned from Tony Robbins is, he is in a personal development industry, and one of the program called as NLP, which he joined recently in his career way back, right? Not recent, I'm sorry, way back. On that time, he just joined for like 3 or 4 days, and then he started helping customer people, like how to stop smoking. And his teacher or mentor say, hey, you are not qualified to help people, And Tony Robbins is so passionate about what he's doing. He learns quickly, and he apply whatever he learned, he apply, right? And he just go out to that particular hotel, and he start helping people. Look at this today world. How many people he changed? Millions of people, right? You don't have to wait for a perfect time in order to get the results what you're looking for. Just start today. Even though if you have one skill set, if you have some little knowledge, it really doesn't matter. You have to find your voice in order to get the audience, to get the client, your customer. Start today. Don't wait for your perfect time. Just do it. Even there are lots of people who are more knowledge, than me, right? Even I'm going in my journey. I've been, competing myself. I'm not competing with them, right? It's not about something which you learn a lot. You have to learn the skill set how to change people's life. That matters a lot. Even if you learn lots of stuff, right? Even if you don't change people's life, what is the point of serving people? Every person, every client, every student who's coming to your world, they're looking for some results, right? No matter who you are, you have to get the results what they're looking for, right? You have to give the right part, the right strategy, the right tactics in order to get the results what your client is looking for. Does that make sense? Right? And think about this, guys. We have to be really, really consistent on what we're doing. What I learned from gym is, let's say you go for 1 day for gym. What do you think? You will get a big bicep just for doing, let's say, 1 day, and you're just doing workout for like 7 hours, 8 hours. It's gonna pump up your muscle. Yeah, it might be like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Sorry. So think about that. If you just go for 1 day in gym, you can't just change your body. Look at the mirror. There's no chance. But if you go for 6 months, 1 year, your body sap, your muscle, your bicep, your tricep, your shoulders, it will definitely gonna change for sure, right? So please be consistent on what you're doing. Don't just think about it, oh, I can learn every stuff in 1 day. That's impossible. Even though if you learn, you have to, seek another and another and another, I'm sorry, guys. So this is the stuff which we really, really need to learn. Like, be consistent with the right path, and you have to follow a mentor. In your life, mentor is very, very important. Even Even if you don't have one, just go and find it which resonates with your heart and follow whatever your mentor said. But the thing is, you also have to do some research. Meaning, in order to do that, you have to do your own uniqueness. Your unique stuff. Think about Adolf Hitler, think about Jesus Christ. These people have given their audience a new opportunities. They think for a future. They're not just doing for a month, right? You know, Jesus Christ today, Christianity, right? He focused on, you know, for long term, for the future, not for just today or few months. Today, the world is, you know, everyone knows about Christianity because of Jesus Christ, right? So what about Adolf Hitler? The same thing, right? People always remind him. They have attractive character, they have leadership quality, they think for the future, right? They always give a new opportunities to their audience. That's the difference, right? So in order to do some good stuff in our life, I think we really have to think deeper and also do some research, speed up your process, and be consistent on what you're doing. And please really come out from your comfort zone. If you really wanted to get the results just by sitting and listening to some of the information which you acquire, and then if you're not taking any action, you know, you'll just waste your time. No matter what, time will go, right? So, you know, you have to understand your results. What is your goal? According to that, you have to go or work in that part. So guys, thank you so much, and I'm not gonna take not too much of your time. It's gonna be a long video here today, and yeah, so you know, yeah, I've a fun story, you know, 100 of stories I have. So I'm gonna talk to you in my next, you know, podcast or video, or yeah, you know, I'm just gonna share something which I feel today. I don't have any script or whatever. I'm just talking from my heart, what I feel it, you know, so that you know you can apply at least one. I'm not a special person. I'm just like you. I was stuck. I don't know how to, you know, contact, how to talk with people, and you know, how to communicate in a business way, how business owners looks like. I really don't know. I just do, you know, what I really want, what my mindset. It's all about your mindset. If you think your mindset straight or clear or so powerful, they will change you. But if you are so down yourself, oh, I don't have any marketing skill, I can't do this digital marketing. Guys, think about me. I don't know nothing about marketing in the year of 2017. No knowledge about digital marketing, but I learned from my mentor. I followed the path. I spent lots of money. You know, I'm not sleeping like 48 hours, sometimes 72 hours. I'm searching for an office to work. So it's not easy. You know, the game is not easy, I'm telling you. If you really want to become an entrepreneur, you have to be brave. You have to come out from a comfort zone and fight for your results. Go for it. You know, put at least, you know, talk to one client or two clients. That's fine. You know, whatever you have the knowledge, you know, give them for free. If you change one person, then you can change 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can monetize later on. Just do it in one client or two clients for free. It's completely fine. Even I'm also doing for free for my internship program. And even some of my pet customer before, I also teach some of the lesson for free. but after some time they are paying to me to learn the next level. You know, guys, it is a step by step. If you give little value, you charge, you know, little money. If you give more value, you charge more money. If you provide the highest value, you charge your highest amount. Simple. It's a value ladder. So alright guys, I'm gonna end this video. So come out from your comfort zone, right, and be consistent on what you're doing. If you're not doing that, guys, forget about your results, right? So you are not that person, man. You're with me. So from today, start working, take action. Whatever you learn, apply it. You know, talk to a friend. You know, even though you support, let's say, celebrities and, you know, this big gurus, or they even know you, support your friend business, support your family business, right? Support your locality business. At least they know you, who you are, right? Let's support each other, guys. Let's grow together, right? So you are here, guys. Let's go together this journey with you. And I'm so pumped, and you know, I will always serve my level best every single day. Whatever I can, I'll just drop a message here. So I'm gonna sign out. This is your friend Toksoom Surmangol saying, you know, if you really wanted to keep in touch with me, always send me a message in my Facebook you know, page, TH Surmangol saying, even my podcast. And I put all my descriptions so that you can follow Instagram, YouTube, podcast, LinkedIn. Send me a message, guys. You know, I want you to be entered to my world. Let me serve you my best. Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.